Well, I'm set up. I just got everything out of the truck and got all set up for the gig. I stopped by that lady's house. She gave me loppers, a pair of hands, some garden scissors. And then she said I have some knives, a pair of big scissors, 2 Cutcos, and 2 Chicago cutleries. Her neighbor across the street has 2 Henkels. And then her other neighbor across the street, are you ready for this? Great balls of fire. Actually, the shovel belongs to the first lady. And then I got these babies, and these babies, and these babies. All for one lady. So I got a half to knit. Plus I got to do this really fancy knife right here. That's one I showed you last night. This Damascus, baby. That's a fancy ticket right there. Okay, I got to get to work. Forecast is rain for tomorrow. Rain this afternoon and all day tomorrow, so I don't know if we'll get a spin in or not. I think Denny and the Guru, they've gone somewhere today. I'm not sure where. I guess I'll get a report soon. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's raining lightly. Been raining all night. Supposed to rain on and off all day. It's Sunday. I had honeydews all day yesterday. Didn't do a damn thing. Sort of bleak for the guys who were hunting. But the guys who went Friday took a road trip and went to two good places. Kenny found 4 rings. I think 2 or 3 were silver, 1 was junk. He carried 2 of his buddies with him. One of them found a 22K, and the other one found, one of them found a 22K and a 14K big band. And I don't know about the other one. The only report I had about the other one was pull tabs. But they had a good day. A 6-ring day they had. I don't know where they went though. You remember this knife from Friday? This big Damascus hunting knife with a nice stag handle or bone handle or whatever it is? Well, I sharpened it, Friday at the gig. Factory angle as much as I could. And it was duller than a loon. I mean, it would cut paper fairly good, but nothing that I would really consider sharp. So I made a message up to my buddy Leo in Spain and asked him, I said, "Oh buddy, old pal, old friend, what do you think of this creature?" And I figured he'd say the same thing. Reprofile, reprofile. So I reprofiled it to 1450. This is a really thick blade. You can see how thick it is. And it doesn't taper down much. So it needed thinning out a little bit in order to do any type of job at all. The friend, I'm doing this for a Navy kid, and he's giving it to a friend of his, and I guess he figured he's going to use it in the woods hunting deer. I don't know that I could carry it in the woods. I might look at it and put it in my mantle or something, but whether I'd ever use it or not, I don't know. But he seems to think that his friend is going to do that. So I sharpened it to 1450. And it's sharp now, finally. I mean, it's really sharp. Then I put a micro bevel on it about 17.5. And then he wanted to make sure the gut hook was sharp. Man, what a challenge that has been. I started yesterday, and I'm finishing up today in the morning now. It's about 10 o'clock, I guess. This has been a task in itself right here. It was like no edge at all on the gut hook. It was just a big piece of sliced out of there, you know, that looked like a gut hook, but it was dull. It was squared off. Wasn't even no edge. So I've been, like I said, working on it. I started out with this file, and I went to this file. I got another file here somewhere. Where's that Taquita? I don't know. Anyway, another file. I had 3 files. Then I went to the coarse diamond stone, then the fine diamond files, you know, the tapered files. And then I even use this leather strop with the edge. I pull the edge up a little bit. You see it's loose, unglued on one side. This is my serrated sharpener, you know, that I use on my serrated knives, like that guy in the video. I can't remember his name. But I know you know who I'm talking about. And in a minute or two, I'll show you how sharp it is. It's pretty good. I don't want to say it's as sharp as that blade right there, but I think it's adequate. But man, oh man, I've done some filing, some grinding, some scraping, some doodads, and doody-da. Damascus. You see, it's a beautiful knife. I can't find any maker's name on it. Who made it? He said he got it from somebody in Delaware. Arkansas, what did he call it? Arkansas Damascus. I can't find them on the internet either. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But she's a fine Taquita. Okay, I'll ramble on enough. I got to do a little more touch-ups. Stand by.
Now it is.
We're going to test this gut hook. I don't know no way to test it other than to stick it in a piece of paper. Just put the hook under the piece of paper and slice it down like that. I've never sharpened a gut hook, so I don't know. I just know they're supposed to be sharp. It seems to be adequate to me. Not that I know much about gut hooks. But that'll have to do. Okay. See you later. All right.